Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K's big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams considered elite.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this.
Wilson outside. No good with the triple. By McGregor. Good. First shot, first basket.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Wilson outside. Lloyd. Good on the triple.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Picked by Wnba. Wing shot on the way. She gets it in there. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Young, she's guarded by Williams. Kicks it out to Wilson. Lloyd. The three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. The three is up. Williams can't get it to go.
And, you know, playing for France in the 2024 Paris Games, that was a special moment for Gabby Williams.
Winning a silver, came so close to knocking off the heavily favored Americans in the final. Williams was voted best defender of that 2024 tournament.
And this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early, hitting 3 of 4.
Down low. Here's Parker Tyus. And it's good for 2. Now here's Williams. Pass to Sykes. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Comes out of the gate empty. And the Aces with possession. Here's Wilson. To the middle. And the basket by Ball Queen.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Storm trail. Wnba sets a screen. No good on the wing 3.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Ball Queen. Back to Lloyd. To the inside. Ball Queen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Wnba outside. Tries from 10. Rebound Cheyenne Parker Tyus. Here's Las Vegas. To the paint. Here's Ball Queen. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
The Aces leading. Young, she's guarded by Williams, and that one good.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Pass to Sykes. Can they get it? Asia Wilson grabs the board. Inside. Here's Parker Tyus. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. The rebound by Parker Tyus. And here are the Aces now. 11-point game. Back to Wilson. Young. Here's Ball Queen. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Aces ahead. They lead. Well, and we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Ball Queen. Parker Tyus. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Maglagore grabs the miss.
When you watch Ezzy Maglagore, her defense is what stands out to me, fellas.
A perennial all-defensive team member, Ezzy is long at 6'4" and defends with effort. Don't you dare sleep on her offense, though. It continues to get better with each year.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Ogumake. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Still trailing, yes, but their offense is no longer on life support here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're making some shots now, looking to make up some ground.
Ezzy Maglagore with the steal.
Tries to break her ice, and she sinks the layup.
How did she manage to change her shot midair like that?
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Wilson outside. Pass to Parker Tyus. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Asia Wilson with the 3.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And here are the Storm now, trailing by 10. And here's Williams. Ogumake outside. Screen by Maglagore. Let's go with a 3. Williams can't get it to go.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Wilson sets a screen. 3-pointer, Jackie Young. It's rebounded by Seattle. With the step back. And here's Nika from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And that does it for the first half of play. Aces ahead, leading by 10. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And now the third quarter about to get going again. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game of grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more, so I would say that's great incentive for them.
And that one's good.
Lloyd.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Ogumake sets a screen. Goes up on the baseline. Fails to score there. She has made 5 of 12 to this point.
Left side, Parker Tyus.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Ball Queen. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Sykes with the bucket.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy. But she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
With a 25-15 record last season, it was a return to the playoffs for Seattle.
Well, 2023 was the first time the Storm missed the playoffs in 8 years. But they made that Nneka Ogumake signing, and that propelled them right back into the postseason.
Young shot's good.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Wnba misses.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Pass to Young. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Out to Wnba. Williams. Screen by Magbagor. The three ball. And the Storm, another three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Parker ties the screen. Ball clean with the miss.
Changed her mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and choked it. Incredible timing by Wilson. Of course, she's 6'4", that helps, but her defensive IQ also helps her deny opponents too.
Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Timeout.
Seattle calls timeout. Is making a change here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Young. Now Lloyd. Fires the three. Wnba with the rebound.
They needed that rebound. They struggle on the boards overall, but still have a chance.
Yeah, they've made enough plays to keep it close, and they're still in it.
That shot off. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Young. Here's Lloyd. The Aces with another miss.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Sykes. The tray. And again, it's the Storm missing. Wilson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Lloyd.
2 minutes.
Ball clean. Out to Lloyd. Now here's Young. She's guarded by Williams. Lloyd with the bucket.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
A difficult situation for Seattle. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Charity stripe shot. Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. And it's the Aces with the ball. Down low. Wilson with the bucket.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
And when you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Pass to Williams. Sykes. She's guarded by Wilson. Wnba left side. Just 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Now Ball Queen. Out to Lloyd. Wilson outside. Pass to Ball Queen. Outside Lloyd. To the paint. Here's Ball Queen. Misses from close range. It's the Aces winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
This one and that one, pulling up for fun, but it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started